Bernalillo County officials gave the sheriff and the Albuquerque police chief a major jolt yesterday, ordering a new policy at the Metro Detention Center that might have let violent criminals go.
Cops nab people all the time who have outstanding arrest warrants, but MDC suddenly announced they would no longer take those suspects unless the cops brought a copy of the actual warrant with them. News 13's Crystal Gutierrez is live downtown with the story.
And Jessica, after we started working this story, the police chief and sheriff started sounding off. County officials started backing off on their plan.
This policy may very well result in us having to release some very violent offenders back into the community.
That's real scary, and I think it's a huge liability.
Both top lawmen for the Albuquerque area say the news came like a bomb yesterday, dropped by jail officials just before a very busy holiday weekend. The perfect time for wanted suspects and criminals to catch a break. MDC announced it would not book them into jail unless officers have the actual warrant in hand. The deputy county manager says that came after reviewing a state law.
We started looking at one of the state laws that talk about having a legal document for a warrant on people that are picked up and brought to the detention center.
Now, in the past, both departments have used a national database to verify if someone is wanted, because getting a copy of the actual arrest warrant at night or on the weekends is not always possible.
When that warrant is from an agency that doesn't have the ability to have 24/7 warrant service, and so we wouldn't be able to verify or get a copy of that warrant until 8 or 9 o'clock on the next workday. We can have someone in custody that's raped somebody or murdered somebody, and we would basically, under the guise of this policy, have to let them go.
This morning, the police chief sent out this memo warning his officers of MDC's new policy. But by this afternoon, jail officials took a step back.
The safety of the public is always paramount, and so we'll step back, evaluate it, and then try to keep us within the framework of the law or try to get an additional interpretation.
The sheriff and police chief both say they've used the National Crime Information Center, or NCIC, for about 2 decades now to show jail officials someone was wanted. Back to you.
Okay, Crystal, jail officials say they've sent an email to APD and the sheriff's department letting them know they're holding off on this change. The police chief and the sheriff had not commented on this new development.